Welcome to episode 5 of Flipping PCs until I buy whatever I want. So this could be flipping them, like building whole new ones out of parts that I find deals on, or this could be buying whole systems and cleaning them up, or buying multiple systems and rearranging parts type of thing, case swapping, or it could be upgrading people's PCs like I've done in past episodes, or it could be repairing people's PCs like I'm probably going to be doing today. And right now I have bought a iPad, which is working great, a 3D printer, which is also working great, and then my goal for this episode is an LTT screwdriver and an LTT precision screwdriver, which is $140-ish. So I have one PC listed right now, and it is a white and black PC. I have it listed for $350, but I'm having some issues with Facebook Marketplace, so I'm gonna see if I can fix that and then relist it or do something else. I can sell in Java soon, which is good, but I'm just waiting for that PC to sell. And someone messaged me, they were gonna buy a PC from me in the past, but they messaged me and they said they spilled sparkling water on their PC, and so they're gonna come drop it off, and then I'm gonna fix it up, see what is wrong, and then go back to them and say, this is what's wrong, these are the parts that you need to get, and this is gonna be the cost. If you want me to do it, I can do it. If you want someone else to do it, they can do it, but I'm gonna have a free diagnosis because I don't really think that they're gonna go to another person, and so I'll get the business. But we'll take that apart and see. And then I'm also going to list my 3D printer for sale. I got a new one, so I'm gonna list the old one for sale. It's an Ender 3 V2. It worked for one print and then it kept failing, and I don't want to have to deal with calibrating it every single print, and so I'm going to sell it for between $50 and $100. I bought it for $50, but I'm just gonna count it as I bought it for $0 because I got a new 3D printer, and so whatever money I get from selling that 3D printer, I'm gonna put towards the LTT screwdrivers. And yeah, so I'm gonna wait until she comes and then I'll start troubleshooting. They just dropped it off, but it's getting kind of late, so I'm just gonna work on it tomorrow. Alright, so first I'm gonna see if there's any residue anywhere that I can see on the PC, and then I'm gonna start testing parts by themselves. I'm gonna test the power supply first, then the RAM, then the CPU, and then I'm probably gonna do the motherboard last, but it's the last part that it's the first part that you put in the case, so I'm just gonna follow those steps right now. Okay, so I'm going to go to bed right now, but before I go to bed, I'm going to tell them that the CPU needs to be replaced, but the power supply is working, or the CPU cooler needs to be replaced, just so they know, and I'm going to give them an update, and then I'll work on it tomorrow when I have time. So yeah. Alright, so as you guys just saw, I tested everything, and the CPU cooler needs to be replaced because there is some spillage on it and the fan isn't working anymore. And then also the GPU, because it has some stuff on the PCB of the GPU and it's not working, it's artifacting. And so we agreed on $225 for the final price. So I am going to order the CPU cooler, and then I need to check how much I paid for the GPU. I'm changing it to a 1070 Ti, so let me check. Okay, so I paid $70 for it, so she's paying me $250. Let me check how much the CPU cooler will cost. The CPU cooler is going to cost $17, so if I do the math, 17 plus 70 is 77, So 225 minus, no, not 77, 87. So I make $138 profit. So I guess it's pretty good. I did have to diagnose it, and troubleshooting is kind of my least favorite part of PC building. Probably like lots of other people, but I'm getting paid. I make $138 because I found a good deal on the GPU, and she's paying me for labor. So I'm gonna order the CPU, and then when it comes, not the CPU, I'm gonna order the CPU cooler. So when it comes, then I can install it real quickly, and then she'll come pick it up and pay me the rest. She's paying me $100 in advance, but that doesn't really matter. So let's order it, and then I'm gonna install it. New day, and the CPU cooler just came, so I'm gonna get the PC and then install the CPU cooler, and then in GPU, and then I'm gonna tell them they can come pick it up. Alright, so it looks like it's working, and I tested it and it's working, so I'm gonna message them and tell them that they can come pick it up. And they're paying me $250 like I said before, and so I'll make about $138. So I don't know if that'll be enough for the LTT screwdriver and the LTT precision screwdriver, but we'll see. Well, after I sell it, I'll go on lttstore.com and see the total price. I also have this laptop that I don't use anymore, and so I'm gonna sell it for $450 on Hardware Swap on Reddit, and hopefully I can get above $350, but it has a broken hinge, so we'll see how it sells. Alright, so I just sold the PC. I just gave it to them. They paid me $225, so I make $138. So that is pretty good. And then I sold the 3D printer for $60. They offered $50, but it seemed like they were just trying to get a lower price. They were okay with $60, so I sold it for $60, and they were super nice, and I got 5-star reviews from both of them because I think it'll help, and I made sure that they left their reviews as well. And so now I'm gonna buy the LTT screwdriver, and next episode, I don't know what the goal is gonna be, but if you have any ideas, put it in the comments. Just kidding. But yeah, it's pretty good build. I hate troubleshooting, but I made good money off of it, and now I can buy a screwdriver that I want. So yeah.